Oh, hi. Sorry, just eating some chips. Okay. So, last time, we made it here to the boss's room in the Team Rocket Hideout, like, thing. And I'm officially changing the text speed to medium so I can actually read the in-game text. Yeah. So, off-screen, guys, I forgot my passport. I forgot my passport. I got the second password to the boss's quarters. As you can see, I'm now able to open the door. And, yeah, if you remember from last time, I forgot to get the password, so I went and got it off screen. And now we're taking on the boss of Team Rocket. Okay, so, one sec. Okay, here we go. So this is, in this game, what is known as Rocket Executive, which you will see more than one of. In the remakes, it is called, his name is Petrol. In this game, he has no name or identity. And his first Pokemon is a Zubat. Alright, this Zubat knows Leech Life, Bite, Supersonic, Confuse Ray, and is level 22. Yeah, it's basically just an annoyer, like most Zubats are. Yeah, so it's just gonna confuse you and, stuff like that. It's a Zubat. It does what Zubats do best, and that is bother the crap out of you. But we just knock it down with one rock throw from Splinter, and thankfully Splinter is super effective to every single member of his team, of Petrol's team, well in this case, Rocket Executive. And his next Pokemon is Raticate. This Raticate is level 24, I believe. It knows Hyper Fang, Quick Attack, Scary Face, and Tail Whip. So yeah, it's just gonna try to lower your stats, and watch out for Hyper Fang actually, because Hyper Fang could do some pretty big damage if it connects. So yeah, one low kick. Oh, two low kicks will do the job. So as you can see, I'm very, very underleveled, and this is like a breeze for me. I'm going on to his third Pokemon, and I've taken 10 damage. So don't worry about this at all. You don't even need to heal up for this, actually. Well, I mean, unless there's like a Pokemon you want to train specifically and it's fainted. But besides that, there's no reason to heal for this. Okay, so his final team member is a Murkrow. I'm sorry, what am I saying? Coughing. Yeah. So this Coughing is level 22. It knows Smog, Tackle, Sludge, and Self-Destruct. So yeah, Self-Destruct, it could explode whenever, so watch out for that. Smog, it could poison you. There's not much strategy behind this Coughing, it's just like a common Coughing moveset for in-game. It's like Smog, Tackle, Self-Destruct, that kind of stuff. So yeah, hopefully I don't get poisoned by this. And I do. Okay, yeah, so another Dig will do the job. Actually, no, I'm just gonna finish it off with Strength. And Dig wouldn't be able to hit if it were for, if this were in other more recent games, as Coughing's ability would have been Levitate, and Dig would have done nothing due to it being Ground type. And he's like, I couldn't do a thing. Giovanni, please forgive me. And Giovanni, like, ditched them 3 years ago, so I'm not sure why he's, like, whining to him, like, if he's gone. Anyway, so if you come up to this thing after, which is a Murkrow, it's gonna be like, the password is, Hail Giovanni. But, oh right, I'm poisoned, I have to heal that. What could that be the password to? Could there be another boss's room? I'm not sure. So, yeah, now we know the third password, I guess, but really just the second, because it's the second room, or whatever, that's the password too. So yeah, so if you press on those, it's gonna be like, Team Rocket, steal Pokemon for profit, exploit I lost. Even on medium, I can't read the thing. Horrible at life. I'm having short-term memory loss, I can't remember if I talked to that, clearly you don't talk to a Murkrow. Anyway, I just couldn't remember if I pressed on that or not. I guess I did, I'm not sure. Anyway, so I'm just gonna put Quigley up front for a specific reason. Yeah. So, sorry guys, over the Christmas break, holiday break, in case you don't celebrate Christmas. I just wasn't able to record. I had no time whatsoever. I'm barely getting this video out in like the spare time I have before school starts again. But yeah, so you're just gonna want to follow the path I take right back up to the beginning of the hideout, or base, or thing, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, so up here, and if you notice on the way in, there was another one of those gate things that required a password. So now that we know the password Hail Giovanni, we can proceed into that area thing. Okay. So we entered the password, and the door's gonna whatever. And it's gonna be like, hold it right there. And there's another boss fight. Yeah, I know. In the remakes, this is a double battle with that Rocket Grunt and that girl thing. It's a double battle, and you team up with Lance. And yes, that is a boss, the girl that Warbit in this version, I didn't finish my point. In this version, you just fight this Rocket executive, and in the remakes, her name is Ariana. And yeah, in this version, you just fight her. In the remakes, you fight her and the Grunt with Lance. Okay, so her first Pokemon, Arbok, level 23, with the moves Leer, Bite, Wrap, and Poison Sting. So, again, she's pretty underleveled for this point in the game. Not much to worry about here with an Arbok, despite it being a Arbok, and for what we've seen recently, it's a pretty big, scary Pokemon, but it knows not so big, scary moves, like Leer. I mean, it could lower your defense with it, but it doesn't have a lot of big, powerful offensive moves to back that up. So, not much to worry about in this Arbok. Yeah. It's almost like an annoyer, I guess you might say, but anyways, 3 Mud Slaps will do the job, and we'll move on to our next Pokemon. Okay, so here comes Pokemon number 2. And back to that underleveled note, I'm actually very, very underleveled for this part of the game. I might do some off-screen training before the next part, as it will be a while before I can record again. Anyway, our next Pokemon is a Gloom, so I'm just going to send an Inferno to take that out. Even though I could probably leave Quigley in and use Ice Punch. Anyway, Gloom, level 23, no Sweet Scent, Absorb, Acid, and Sleep Powder. Sleep Powder can get pretty annoying, but Sweet Scent's actually one of the worst moves ever, as it just lowers your evasion. But yeah, she can get Sleep Powder to hit. Well, you've seen with Sprout what Sleep Powder can do, and it can get pretty annoying after you're like asleep for 4 turns, 5 turns, whatever. But yeah, not too much offensively is gonna come out of this, and you're not gonna come out of that Pokemon with much damage. As you can see, I don't take a single hit point of damage. So, her final Pokemon is Murkrow, which is her highest level Pokemon. But, again, not much to worry about from this thing. This Murkrow knows the moves. Oh, first off, it's level 25, and it knows Peck, Haze, and Pursuit. Yeah, it doesn't even have a 4th move. So, not much to worry about with this Murkrow. I'm just gonna send in Volt to take out this thing with a Thunder Shock. Yeah, in case you're wondering what Haze does, Haze makes it so you can't lower that Pokemon's stats. So if it used Haze and then you used like Leer or whatever, it wouldn't lower its defense. So unless you're intending on lowering its defense anyway, which you probably don't need to, as it's low level and not the best of Pokemon. Yeah. I kind of forgot what I was going to say. I kind of forgot where that train of thought was heading, but anyway, we've defeated Ariana, or Rocket Executive in this case. This hideout is done for, but that's fine. The broadcast experiment was a total success. It doesn't matter what happens to this hideout now. We have much bigger plans. You'll come to appreciate Team Rocket's true power soon enough. Enjoy yourself while you can. F you. Yeah, so that may be foreshadowing, or not. So yeah. Lance has some lame excuse for why he wasn't helping through the main portion of the hideout. So yeah. It's this machine. Why do I always mess up on in-game text? You know, I might even put it to slow so I can read it. I'm so slow at reading. Anyway, he says we have to eliminate the 3 electrode, so he's going to eliminate the 3 on the right side, we're going to take out the 3 on the left side. But he feels guilty because it's not their fault, but he's going to make them faint anyway. And I say, Lance, you're a cruel man. I'm going to catch them so they will not take any harm, they will not die, they will not have anything done to him, except mild paralysis for a short time being. I'm going to save all of them and catch them all. Oh wait, they have self-destruct, don't they? Never mind, I'm going to save all of them, and some of them will commit suicide. So I'll just skip ahead to where I catch it or it commits suicide. So close to catching it, and then it committed suicide with self-destruct. It's like Electrode, I was so close to just saving your life, and then you just go boom and explode. Anyway, let's go on to the next potentially suicidal Electrode. And once again, I'll skip ahead to where I catch it, or it commits suicide with self-destruct. Alright. Yeah, skip ahead. On the first freaking turn, it used self-destruct. First turn! Like, I didn't even have a chance to paralyze it or make a move or whatever. I didn't do anything. It just, on the first turn, exploded. Anyway, I guess this is kind of, in a sense, free experience for, Volt. Yeah, so, for the third time, I'll just skip ahead to, the point in the battle where I catch the thing, or it explodes like it just did. Oh, yeah, so Volt's gonna level up off that. Yeah, I don't really care that they're all dead. Whatever. It's not. I don't feel guilty because they committed suicide. I didn't kill them. Unlike that cruel, like, person across from me, Lance. What a criminal. Just killing electrodes. He's out of control. Anyway. That odd signal has finally stopped. The lake should be back to normal. You're the hero. Let me thank you. On behalf of all the Pokemon. Oh, wait. Let me thank you on behalf of all the Pokemon. I'm awful at reading in-game text. Anyway, long story short, he gives you HM06, which is the HM for Whirlpool. You cannot use this, however, until you beat the town we're in, Mahogany Town's gym, which we will be attempting next video. Then he goes on and gives you some speech about the journey to becoming the Pokemon Master, or a Pokemon Master, is long and hard, and then he's like, oh, whatever. I'm surprised you don't give up, but then again, you wouldn't be here if you hadn't given up, or something like that, and I don't even care. And we are finally done with the rocket base, which is thrilling to me, because I'm tired of rockets. I hate rockets, and fortunately, we're going to be fighting more rockets very soon. Yeah, so, next time on Pokemon Crystal, we're going to be fighting that gym over there, probably just the trainers in it. I doubt we'll fight the gym leader, but yeah, thanks for watching, guys. It might be a while for another video. Oh, and follow us on Twitter. I'll put our new Twitter page in the link below. Yeah, I just made the Twitter page, so thanks for watching and stay tuned for more. Bye.